Oscar Castillo is one of the key figures documenting Chicano participation in the arts, as well as in cultural life more broadly, political and civil rights struggles, and day-to-day life throughout the late 1960s, 1970s, and onward. And in the case of Oscar, what was always fascinating about him was that he had documented a community that was largely invisible within the context of mass media, within the context of photographic art and photographic documentation. And what little there was that did exist was very stereotyped. It was either foregrounding elements of violence and lawlessness, or it was exoticizing the community.
It's good to see how people kind of react to me with a camera. I've had a lot of people react to me very positively, and I've had some negative reactions to my being somewhere with a camera. To me, the Chicano movement kind of spoke to memories I had of growing up in Texas, and I just felt a strong attachment. So it was very easy for me to be involved in it and take pictures, because rather than to just be there, I felt the need to document. I mean, you wouldn't see these images in a community outside of the Chicano community. This is the image of the Guadalupe walls, which was kind of interesting because I documented, kind of like when I was in the service and I was in Japan, I visited Hiroshima, the site of the atomic bomb, which was detonated, that helped end the Second World War. And to me, even though this is not a war scene, it kind of reminded me of a community's continuing to, not so much rise from the ashes, but I mean, that somebody thought to preserve these, and they still exist as a shrine. A lot of these images, what I hope to do is encourage young people to look around their community to see what affects them, what affects their lives, how they can make a better community, and so that's kind of it in a nutshell.